Yeah, so we're starting to see more of these severe thunderstorm warnings getting a little closer to home here. We've been tracking these storms pretty much all evening long. They developed just east of Lake Ontario, so they've been traveling for quite some time here, but now they're starting to get closer. So the latest warning now extends just barely into portions of Worcester County, and this warning is a long duration one. It's in effect through 8:15, so it's an hour long. That's not something we typically see, but the thing is, you can see how well formed this line is that's extending through much of areas right along 91 and Route 2 and right up into New Hampshire. So within this line, what we're seeing is a potential for wind gusts nearing 50 to 60 miles per hour. So that is strong enough that you might see some downed trees as this line continues on its easterly path. And it's likely for some heavy rainfall and lightning as well. Though as we take a look at the current sweep here, I'm not seeing much in the way of lightning in Massachusetts, more of that up into New Hampshire. So with this track, it's moving at about 40 to 50 miles per hour eastward. It should make its way toward Worcester in the 8 o'clock hour. So we have some time if you're in Worcester, but it likely will continue to be somewhat powerful here as it continues on an easterly path. Let's take you up into New Hampshire. This severe thunderstorm warning is looking even more powerful. This line that we're following this morning is in effect through 7:45, and it does extend its way eastward, starting to get a little bit close to areas like Manchester. So it's moving toward 93, but right now that warning's just west of 93. And what the National Weather Service is looking at is this area right here through Peterborough. See how it's very linear. We're also starting to see some very dark red here. We're watching kind of this notch in the line. So that sometimes can be indicative of some rotation, at least at the cloud level. So this is looking a lot more powerful moving into the Monadnock region of New Hampshire. So a couple of spots to watch along this line of storms. We are by far seeing the strongest of these storms as you move north and west of Boston this evening. So we'll continue to track that. I do believe this potential for strong to severe weather. We'll have another hour or two of that before things start to simmer down. We just have a few showers. So over the next 12 hours, a few strong thunderstorms to start, but we will see the thunderstorm threat diminish past sunset with just a few hit or miss showers before clearing out overnight. We have a few rounds of showers in the days ahead, so the threat here for rain does not end. And then we're looking ahead to your weekend. Dry likely for your Saturday, but another chance of rain moving in for Sunday. With these storms rolling in, it's no surprise that our temperatures here are following a very big range. So you can see how Worcester's cool down to low 70s, 79 in Fitchburg, much cooler down toward Cape Cod Islands where we're in the upper 50s to low 60s. Less time out these storms. So I would say within the next half hour, these should continue on their path easterly. So getting a little bit closer to Worcester and also getting a little bit closer to 128. In Boston, that sea breeze and the cooler air at the coastline should keep that severe weather threat just outside of the city, but it gets very close as we travel toward that 8 o'clock hour. Moving toward 10 o'clock, showers possible south of the Pike. They shouldn't be severe at that point. We lose a lot of the power with these storms. We have clearing overnight into tomorrow. Another chance for a few showers tomorrow afternoon and evening with a chance of weaker thunderstorms. And then we'll get you into your 7-day here. And you can see it is cool as we move towards Saturday in the upper 50s, a little closer to average. But we're back into the mid 60s Sunday before another cool down for Marathon Monday.